Hi guys, Archie Luxury channel, and today I'm doing a video on a brand of watch. This is a super brand. It's a brand of watch called Greubel Forsey. Now, I may have butchered the pronunciation, but let me explain. This is a brand of watch that the cheapest piece on Chrono24 at the moment is $350,000. Ouch! This is a very interesting brand. And I've actually been paid to do a paid review. Remember, like, subscribe, and tell your friends. What do I think of Greubel Forsey? What do I think? What do I think indeed? Let's read the request and see what Archie thinks. To Your Majesty Archibald Chesterfield III, I was just wondering if you could please make a video about Greubel Forsey watches. They seem like pretty cool watches, however the media doesn't seem to be shining any light on them. Could you please give us your opinion of these watches? Thanks, Archie. P.S. I donated $20 to your show via PayPal. Keep up the nice work, Archie, and good luck with your movie. From your friend and fan, Sean. Thank you. And this is a very interesting brand. Greubel Forsey. Now, this brand here, they've got the tourbillon. What have they got there? They got quite a few interesting and weird complications here. This is a brand that has the double tourbillon, quadruple tourbillon. They've got quite a few very interesting pieces there. What do I think? Well, they've only been going since, what was it, 2004. 2004. And the cheapest one on Chrono24 is 350,000 US dollars. That's for a double tourbillon 30, black dial rose gold. 350,000 US dollars. Ah, my God, what do I really think of this brand? And I gotta be completely honest with you there. I honestly don't understand where this brand is coming from. I mean, if you want a beautiful, lovely, classic watch, you gotta buy something that is from one of the big makers of prestige. Wouldn't you buy something from the Holy Trinity, Audemars Piguet, Patek Philippe, or Vacheron and Constantin? Wouldn't you buy something from there? But no, there's even a brand. There's brands which try to be better than that. You've got things like Richard Mille, and then you've got this brand here, Greubel Forsey. And I gotta be completely honest with you, I don't think these brands are really where I would be putting my money. These are ultra exclusive. Quadruple tourbillon, I mean, this is just... I mean, how much money does someone need before they buy one of these damn things? 350,000 US dollars. I mean, there is ridiculous, and there is Greubel and Forsey. That is fucking amazing. That is just ridiculous. And I mean, the company's only been going for 20 years. Richemont apparently owns 20% of these jokers. But let's be completely honest there. I mean, what the hell can justify someone spending $350,000 on a watch? I mean, that is sort of the starting point. That is not even the big money point. That's not even the big pointy end of the stick. That's just... I don't know what to say. Greubel and Forsey. What do I think? I think this brand here, I mean, if you had unlimited money, and I'm sure there are people who have more money than sense, would you really buy that? A specialized, this is just ridiculous. Ridiculous. This is for the super elite. I mean, it makes a Richard Mille look like a Seiko. What's the point of all these things? And there's quite a few of these kind of weird exotic brands there. But I mean, if you had unlimited money, wouldn't you just get a couple of Pateks? What would you? I mean, if you were super loaded, what would you do? I mean, let's be honest there. You would get yourself a Patek chronograph, the 5170. You get yourself the new world time, that's the 5230. You get yourself a Patek Calatrava, like a 53. You get a 5296. You'd probably throw in a 5196. You'd throw in a 5396. We would throw in a few other complications. Maybe get a Nautilus or 2 or 3 or 4. Would we really just want one ridiculous brand there? I mean, I don't know what to say there. There are obviously people on this planet who have... I mean, isn't Patek good enough? I mean, how crazy do you want to really go? We might get a minute repeater. But this brand here is really punching way above Pateks. It makes Pateks look like cheap consumables. So I got to be honest with you, if I was going to put $350,000, my God, you have to be super rich. This is only a 20-year-old company. I mean, what's to say they're going to be around for the long haul? And what's to say? I think it'd be. I honestly think their watches are beautiful, very nice created pieces, but this is on the bordering on the line of ridiculous. I mean, if a Patek Philippe, if 10 Pateks aren't enough for you, if a couple of Royal Oaks and a Royal Oak offshores aren't enough for you, and some Vacherons aren't good enough, I mean, what is this weird next level here of super rich? The Russian oligarch, would he buy this sort of stuff? I mean, I find it very hard. Like you talk about brands like Richard Mille, and I got to be honest with you. Yes, I can appreciate the quality, but I mean, for that sort of money, I would be buying Pateks. I'd be buying Pateks. I really do think Patek is where the smart money is. You want to go to Patek. That's where I'd be going. I wouldn't be going to these weird, obscure sort of brands. I mean, what happens if they go out of business? I mean, what's to say? It just worries me. I mean, if you're going to spend that sort of money, I mean, how rich are you? This is the price of a... You know, we're talking obscene levels of money here. And I understand there are people in this world who are obscenely rich. And unfortunately, I am not one of these people. I am far from it. But what's my opinion on this brand here? I mean, I can respect them, and they obviously are wonderful pieces. But for me, Patek is enough. Patek is enough. Have you seen the price of a new world time? I'm just not talking platinum. I'm talking rose gold or white gold. It's in my country. It's $62,000. It's a lot of money for a watch. How much more do you really want? How much more do you want to spend? And I gotta be honest with you, this brand here. It's only 20 years old. What's to say it will continue? I mean, how many super obscenely rich people are there in the world? I mean, it's not just rich, it's obscenely rich. And I mean, look at my Breguet. Breguet is just chump change. You throw that to a servant. I mean, what is that? Garbage? And this is the thing. These watches, $350,000. That's the cheapest one I can find on eBay. I respect them for what they are. Yes, they are amazing. But I really, I don't know. Is Patek crap? Is Patek Philippe crap? This is the thing. What do you think? Is Patek garbage? That's something I wanted to know there. I kind of, in my opinion there, I kind of would say, I don't know why you'd want it better than Pateks, wouldn't you? I mean, what, you get a Sky Moon, you get a few amazing Pateks. Why would you buy this obscure little brand there? I mean, what happens if they go out of business? I mean, how rich do you need to be to buy a $350,000 watch? How rich are you? Super rich? I mean, at that level there, wouldn't you be wanting to put some into a charity or something? I mean, I'm not a communist. I'm not a communist, but $350,000 for a watch? I mean, isn't a Patek good enough? I mean, I just don't get this stuff. I really, in my opinion there, I think it's crazy money. Crazy money. I mean, what does a quadruple tourbillon do? I mean, that's just ridiculous. It's a party trick, isn't it? What is a quadruple tourbillon anyhow? That is just so far-fetched. Quadruple tourbillon. I mean, $350,000. How many people have a $350,000 house? Let alone a wristwatch. And I think myself, I mean, this just shows you how there's no justice in the world there. This is a obscenely priced brand for, I don't know, oligarchs and sheiks. That's all I could imagine would be buying this sort of stuff, because I thought Patek was good enough. I honestly never thought Patek was not high enough level. And that's the thing. That's the thing, you know. It gets into this super league there where, I don't know. I don't know if I really want one of these things. 350,000 is the cheapest on Chrono 24. I mean, that's just ridiculous. So, I mean, surely something like a World Time Patek or a 5170 chronograph would be enough? I don't know. When is enough enough? That's the question. So I don't hate the brand, but I don't think I'd be putting my money into it. I don't think I'd ever have enough money to put into it. But if I did, I wouldn't be investing in an obscure little brand like that. I understand ultra exclusive, but I think these are for people who just want ridiculously priced goods. So, whilst I respect them and it's amazing they exist, isn't a Patek or a Holy Trinity member enough? I'm Archie Luxury. Tell me what you guys think of that.